Trust me, guys, I want to play, but somebody wants to ask me 20 questions for something through text messages on my phone. Don't know why. I know I'm busy, but who knows. Alright, so let's get that. Let's keep converting provinces. It's actually working out in our favor. We're going to get these done a lot faster now. Okay, so basically the goal is basically this. Mamluks are going to lose a lot of land, and I'm going to give it a fair bit of it to the Byzantines in the west. Mainly because I think they deserve it. They've been holding out for a while. If they gain a lot of this territory, they're going to skyrocket in power. I think the Mamluks are actually pretty much beat on this factor. I don't know how long they'll last. Mainly because they're pretty weak at this time. I don't see them actually holding out for very long. In comparison to my armies are pretty powerful. If we saw one of my armies with a 3-star general basically punch their people in the face pretty good. Fleet-wise, though, they do have the advantage in that, I believe. There's nothing I can do in that situation. So taking some of the coastal territories will probably be good for the Byzantine, so they get more land. This army is actually going to stay cut off here in the west. It's just going to guard. I don't see any point in sending my troops out there just to get killed. Does their general have? They don't have a general. Don't you have? Okay, so it doesn't matter. They don't have a general, so I shouldn't get the penalty. Well, that doesn't make any sense. You shouldn't get the penalty if the enemy doesn't have a general. Okay, that's pretty bad when one of my armies can kill that many troops. Are you sure about that? I have other troops on standby right next to that. Yeah, I don't think I need to send more than one extra. And they'll arrive now. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. You guys can head back here. Where's that army at? Sieging it down, go kill them real quick, and then I'll just group you guys up together. Alright. So the one thing I said I wanted to do was, I gotta build forts out here. So let's look at it. What do we have that I don't want? Okay, I actually want both of those. So what we'll do is spend Diplo and the admin since we got it. We will make a... Whoa. How the hell does that work? Must have clicked on the screen. Okay. So, we're going to build level 40 here. What do you got? Conscription center, not concerned about that. We'll get rid of that. We will build another level 4 fort. This one got naval equipment, counting house, again, things I want to keep. Spend the military point. Another level 4 fort. And then finally we'll end it with one right here. That way something out here is guarded. Again, very useful things. We'll need another level 10 trade. Very good. Alright. Now all our lands are protected. So basically we have a ring guarding against the Tims. They're not great forts, but they're not bad forts. Okay, even the damn Byzantines are punching them. Come on. They are very weak in comparison to us. We probably easily beat them in this conflict. Yeah, it's easy wins. Easy wins, easy life. How are you guys doing out here? Okay, good. And we got rebels down there too. That sucks. Poor army's got to deal with a lot of rebels at the moment. Alright. You guys can head back to Edernine. I don't want to risk you guys getting killed. So you guys secured that. Head back here. Have we taken the fort down there? No, we have not. So my goal is we're going to form a line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 4 armies here. We can pretty much cut them off at that stage through there. for the most part, and we can kind of see if they send reinforcements anywhere else. Okay, you guys are gonna head in, reinforce them. Don't know why they're attacking it, but AI has its own goals. Oh wow, they're actually sending reinforcements. That's not good. I think I already had reinforcements. Ooh, they're sending another army in. Get in there. Prepare for the worst. We have to hold that line. Okay, wait, who's this? Morocco, where are you at? We will decline. I want to see what you got. Gotta get control of it. No real reasons to, but it is for comical reasons, just so I can say I have Southern Morocco. Nah. Wait a minute. Oh, it's a tri-vassal. We'll take your money, we'll do that. Guess you can release. Nah, I don't care about them. Don't need that. Yeah, end that alliance and end that alliance. I want you to be weak. Get killed. Alright. So pretty much as I can see it is... Oh, come on, send reinforcements in quick. Send in more, we can hold it. We can hold it. I got another 40k stack. Go boys, go. Oh, it's a battle of the ages. Oh god, I can't even imagine what the casualties are going to be from this. Okay, so casualties alone. We took 33, oh god. We lost almost 34,000 infantry, 9,200 cav, 7,100 in cannons. The AI lost almost 40,000 troops. They lost less cav, but they had less cav, so they lost a much higher percentage. Yeah, they pretty much lost well over half of their army in this. Us, on the other hand, we probably lost about a little over a third, I would say. Yeah, we lost about a little over a third, I think. Okay, so the weak armies have pretty much got to leave. So you guys are heading here. High casualty ones are out. We'll leave the 2-star guy here to just secure it, because these armies are all going to retreat. That way they have time to get their forces put back in. Also, where are you guys at? Head over here, it looks like they're not actually moving. What fort got built there? Level 2? We're gonna have to upgrade that. Let's see. You're guarding this and this. If I build a fort here, that'll guard that and that. So that would make sense to build one there. And then we don't need a fort here. Could use one there though. That will cover this and this. Actually would cover that one. Well, I guess I don't need one necessarily there. One here would be fine. It's really the only problem. You're trying to figure out where to build the forts at, and it's just a matter of playing the guessing game. I could put one here, could put one here. And for the most part, we'll cover everything. So I could just get away with building 2 more forts. But they at least have to be level 4s. They're not great, but they'll hold. And that's what the goal is to hold. They're not meant to last forever. Are you sure about that? I wait. Alright. That's how you want to play it. I'll play your game. And that's what I thought. And that army's gonna have a problem with fighting them. How are you guys looking? This fort has to be close to falling. For the most part, my reinforcements have gotten back in. What are the Mamluk casualties looking like at this point? They have 12,000 men in reserve, 133,000 of which are mercs. Does it tell me which ones are mercs in this? No, not really. Okay, you guys are gonna go reinforce them then. If they send that army in again, I'm going to kill them. And that army just lost its general, so send both reinforcements in. That's what I thought. Okay, you have You guys gotta back off. You guys gotta get your general back. Those guys can just keep going in because they're gonna. It looks like they're gonna keep the attack going. You guys can head here, guard the fort. It looks like they're actually attacking. So those guys didn't even get away in time. They're still sending those armies in. Are they insane? Sending in reinforcements now. There's no point. Oh god, he's got a god general too. Oh Jesus Christ. It's a massacre. Go in, reinforce them, screw it. Are you done? Are you not entertained with just sending your men into hell? Okay, just back off. For the love of God, everybody back off. I'm leaving it. You have one army there, right? I don't need to send in 30 of these guys to go kill them every time. I'm surprised they keep risking attacks here. I got the advantage in morale. I got the advantage in just better troops at the moment, which is different from what we're used to. Because when we fought them way back, it was like it was a one-sided fight because they had slightly better troops than us. Now all of a sudden I have a better army than even they do. I mean, it's gonna be a slow, drawn-out process to secure land, but it's gonna happen one way or another. And again, the casualties should pretty much show it. They should be pretty much out of manpower at this point. You're sending in them again. Do it. Do it. Please do it. I'm sending in my reinforcements. Because this army's going to take casualties, I'll just have them retreat. And stack. Oh god, we stack wiped them. Jesus. Who is this? This is Granada. Lebna Granada. Oh god, they actually got taken. That's even better. God, France, what the hell are you doing? I would like that territory up through here. That'd be nice. Give me that. I'll let them fight. Because you know what? If France can secure this, I'd like control of that. I want Malacca. Or Malaya. That'd be fun to have. This is still going on. This siege should end. We're doing fine in those. Let's go ahead and just get the next one done. End the siege, damn it. End the siege, for the love of God. Thank Christ. Alright, men, push in. We're taking more land from the enemy. I gotta keep this army actually stationed here. I don't have much of a choice in that. I have to guard Byzantium as best I can, because if I don't, what'll end up happening is you'll see them march through here and start attacking us, and we're gonna get screwed. Let's see what else is going on in the game. Because I think whatever I have next to them, I'm just gonna give it to Byzantium. I'll take land, but I'll give it to them. Actually, at this point, how many alliances can I get? Ooh, I could get alliances. Who can I release as a nation? Could it release Iraq? Maybe not. Release nation. We could release Iraq. Tondo out here. Oh, okay, so they actually did get territories out there. Could release Syria. I don't know if it'd be worth it or not, though. I could release Iraq for just comedy reasons, and then give them fight these guys and give them because they have an alliance with them. You guys push here. You guys push there. No, you cannot push the back here. Well, national unrest is gonna go up, so let's bring it back. Okay, secured that. Is this a level 8 fort, by the way? Only a level 2, thank God, that's gonna fall. You guys can push there, follow them in. Secured this, head here. Where is the Mamluk army at this point? That fort ain't gonna get done in time. Head back here. You guys are gonna get double timed. Force march. Go, 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 go. It's another reason why we're trying to get these forts up and running. Yep, that's where their army ran off to. It went east. How long is that fort gonna hold out for? Looks like they might have just arrived, so we might be fine. Head there, kill that army. Admin. I like the military benefits more. And then we'll go ahead and get this real quick because that'll help for... That's actually a good thing to get because it's minus 10% for military tech. So it actually is somewhat useful to have already. Even though it's costing me military points to get it. Okay, go ahead and head here. You guys can actually start heading back because you guys are going to go punch them. Once this fort falls, I'll send you guys back too. Good, you guys beat them. And then my forts are actually getting built here, so I can't wait to see what happens with this glitchy crap. See, both of you have 3-star generals, correct? Okay, so what we're going to do is no leader. You guys are actually going to get the 3-star, and then you guys are going to go back and get a 2-star. We're going to switch generals because this army is going to be fighting by itself, so it needs a slightly better leader. In comparison to my other troops, who don't necessarily need it because there's already another one that's going to get sent in to support them. Also, since you guys are just sitting there, you guys can actually start pushing in now. Once this fort falls, you guys can get added to the armies. You better hope that you can beat them. Because I don't think you can. Really? My army lost? Are you shitting me? Quit sending men into their devs. It's not worth it. The 3-star I think did some casualties, but I don't think it was able to do too much. Those forts just came in too, so I don't know how the hell AI is going to play that out. Again, I just wish they couldn't push through lands like that. Because the Mamluks and them are both rivaled. I kind of get the idea that the enemy of my enemy is my friend, but to be honest, it's just really irritating. The AI just always go for military access almost immediately. They suffer no political ramifications for it, and they're always just sending troops somewhere else instead of fighting you where you should be fighting. I mean, it's intelligent of them, but at the same time, it's just frustrating from the player's point of view. Because if I go to the Tims and I ask for military access, they're willing to give it to me. I'd rather them not give it to me at this point, though. I would just prefer it not to, because from my point of view, as a player, the Commonwealth was fighting the Mamluks. I wouldn't give them access to my lands. And the reason is why is this. It's a 2-front war. I'd rather them fight one front and just have them both duke it out. It's funnier that way. I'm not involved in it in any way. I don't even want to touch this at all. I don't care about any of the things going on through here. This ain't my problem. Byzantine territory, Byzantine. Byzantine. Can I actually make them return cores? No, I can make them return cores, but I can't do much else. If I actually released Iraq, how much does that give me? 20? Jaws is 54, my god. And then whatever I take through here actually doesn't cost that much. And I would cede a lot of land to them. But if I don't do it, I get more land. And I like land. Because we get that, get that, get that. We can start taking this. We get this. And then we get a little bit of money. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's what I want. That's what I would love to see the peace deal end up with. That works out greatly for me because this expands the Byzantines pretty powerfully. I think I'll take a little bit of territory, but I'll probably end up, well, I don't know. I don't know if Cyprus and them would be convertible. I could just do that. That's workable. Give that to the Byzantines. That fort will fall at some point. I just destroy the walls. You guys are still on defense up here. I can't do anything with them. Actually, go kill that 2k stack. It's actually oh god. Who gonna win? Looks like not us. We had some pretty bad rolls there at first. Alright, head here. You guys retreat back. You're supposed to move with the... Okay, move there. The other army will just stay on defense. Looks like we still need the defensive modifiers to win most of these. And again, it's just a matter of now all of a sudden they have their army separated and they're attacking me here in the Central Asia territories and down there. I just don't like the fact the AI can do that. It's just frustrating. It's just why fight a war with an enemy if somebody you're rivaled with can just go, oh, okay, you can move through my lands. Because now I can't hold these territories. Now I gotta basically go from where I was at fighting them, retreat all my armies back north to fight them up here in Central Asia. It's not the fact that it's irritating that I gotta do it, it's just, it takes so much playability from the game because now I gotta deal with this problem. And why can't I just add a general to you guys? Okay, general. Okay, don't know what that problem was about, but be able to add a general to my army at any given time. It's only a level 2 fort, ain't gonna hold long enough. They're gonna need reinforcements. One more month and we'll send them in. Oh no, they just end the siege pretty much the next day. That's nice. I think whenever I was fighting their level 2 fort down here, it took me about a month to get it done with. It seems like whenever they attacked theirs, it ended pretty fast. What the hell is this 115,000 man army here for? Destroy the walls. Where's the other army at? Our siege is over. Alright, you guys finish that one off rather quick. Go ahead and head up here. You guys are pretty much gonna have to wait for reinforcements to arrive. Which they are in the eyes of coming all the way from here from the east. So they're going to be a while. The 3-star general, he'll let that fort head in, and I can group you guys up together. We're on the defense, so we should be able to beat them. General's better, I got more troops than they do. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Head down here next. You guys are going to try to go retake our other fort here. We'll try to cut them off here in Russia. So it looks like they're still attacking that one fort there. That fort's holding out for a while. Good, a revolt, that's good. Alright, so we got that, we got that. That army's still attacking this. Mamluks are sending their army back to Edirne. Don't know why. I can send that 40k stack right back, kill them. here. Give that to the Byzantines. Push here. Actually head up here. They're gonna have -2 modifiers, but my army's gonna be pretty weak in comparison. Reinforcements are not gonna make it because they won the battle anyway without them. Here are these guys. Oh yeah, they're those guys down here. What are you willing to give me? What are you willing to give me for this supposed peace treaty? You don't want to give me anything. I'll take your money. Take war reps from you. Can I force you to do anything else? Make you return a core. I can't take land from you. Now that'd be funny. But I don't want land. I just want your money. I'd end you. It means you're out of the war. Now who else is still in this? Shamar is still in this. It might want out. It's been fighting a lot and it's been getting punched a lot, so that might mean they want out. We'll take the professionalism hit. Good, they're pushing in, they're securing our lands back. You guys can head over here, re-secure the fort. These guys are coming in from the northeast, they'll be here shortly. Looks like the Mamluks are falling back, so push here and here. We'll fight them at that town if we have to. Let's see. They aren't trying to secure the fort. Hit them here. If we have to, I'll send reinforcements in. Sending reinforcements in. Our army's holding out for what it's got. Reinforcements arrived. If we have to, we will retreat. Casualties are pretty high on both sides. Got more stage. Back off. Okay, I'll just kill you with the weakened army I got. It's only 8,000 men. Die. Okay, they're dead. Are you sure you want to send your troops this way still? Okay, you guys can go ahead and head here and head here. Looks like the western territories we took have fallen. France is sending their troops in still. That's good for us. We're re-securing this northern fort. That should be taken back soon. Yeah, it's only level 4. Netherlands, are you kidding? I haven't even seen you guys in the war yet. Where the hell did you accept peace? Erdogan's out. You want to give me money? No. How much money you guys even have? Not nearly enough. That gets you out of the war. Same thing with the Shamar we're going to have to look into. Another conversion was successful, that's good. If we remove all their allies, the Mamluks will just collapse, because their allies are doing a lot of the sieges for them already. Come on, return quick, they want peace. Shamar wants peace, we can make them peace out, it's hilarious. They want peace. The Mamluks are by themselves. Okay, that means they're not a threat anymore, really. Okay, you guys secured that. Go ahead and head back up here. Secure the inner fort. Keep the conversions going. We're going to keep just jumping on them. Tech-wise, not concerned. St. Petersburg needs more trade, though. There we go. Are you sure about that? Okay. You're taking a -2 penalty, and I'm going to have a lot of troops stationed there, but... or float your boat. Yeah, the reinforcements came in clutch. Nope. They might lose. Reinforcements didn't come in clutch. Run away. Okay, I really hate that aspect of the game. Why is it when I tell my armies to retreat, only one army actually goes where I stationed it to go, and the other one runs off into oblivion? Like, where are you running to? All the way back to Crimea? Why? The one I told you to retreat to is right next to you. I hate AI. Really hate AI. They're really stupid. They need a brain. It's a dumb army mechanic. Only one army actually moves where you want it to. Well, why not everybody? Because that would be fair. It's not like I kept direct control over 2 armies at the same time. Well, Mamluks, you'll want peace one way or another. I'm just going to keep fighting you for it. Because militarily, I'm assuming your armies have been pretty much, for the most part, destroyed. Yeah, they only have 5,000 manpower. They still have manpower? How? I think I've lost 100,000 men in manpower. They still have manpower, and they've taken more severe casualties than I have. I've been noticing that a fair bit more. I don't know what's going on with the game in that aspect, but it seems like the AI have been focusing way too much on their mercs anymore. And for whatever reason, their manpower recovery comes way up higher than compared to the players. Like, my manpower doesn't come close to theirs. Like, I've been fighting this war the whole time. I'm 100,000 still in the hole, and I'm still losing troops. They have been fighting me non-stop. I've probably induced more casualty rates into them than any other person. And they're actually increasing in manpower when they should have none. Like, where are the manpower reserves coming from? There's nothing here stopping it. They have to fight me on all these different fronts. I'm holding most of these fronts. They're suffering casualty after casualty after casualty. Okay, good. Rebels are attacking them. When the rebels are done, we'll head in. We'll have casualties done to them already.